I'm Tosh, and I got this Annihilator made from Tim McMurray, a Mac 1 in Gardena. And the interesting things about this Annihilator are that it's got a Mac Quick CO2 quick changer. It's got a stand stock on it that I bought from Stan Russell.
Can you rotate it so I can see the cutouts in the stock?
So we go. It's lightened. It's been lightened. It's a lightened stand stock. And if you so desire, you take one of these plates off. It's got my driver's license number, because that's what Stan did for me.
Huh.
And the length of pull is set for my arms. And so it's got a pretty good length of pull. So after the fact, what I've had done to it is a quick release here to match, or to be something that's very similar. So I got quick release parts from Palmer. So we got quick release. And what else do we have on here?
What about your wood grips? Where'd you get those on that?
Wood
Did
grips,
you make them
these
yourself?
were the PMI wood grips
Okay.
that
Yeah.
I cut out for my fingers,
Uh-huh.
and then I lacquered.
Cool. Cool.
What else is different about? Oh, so moving out of the late 80s through the 90s, paintball technology had changed quite a bit, right? The thing that changed the most was the size of the ball. The size of the ammunition changed a lot, and it varies. Even today, it varies from manufacturer to manufacturer, and then within that manufacturer, different ranges of ammo, right? So another thing I stole from Palmer's is one of these detent guys.
Yeah. It'll prevent double feeds.
Yeah, it's a double feed prevention.
I guess it doesn't
No
prevent
deal.
rollouts, but it prevents double feeds.
This is the second of 2 markers that I have, and since it is so light relative to the stroked Annihilator, I would play with this one in the second half of the day because it was lighter. Just play 12 gram and stock 10 round feed.
I can't remember if you mentioned it earlier. What year do you think you got this one?
89 or 90?
Yeah. And was it during the time that Mac 1 was still selling these? Did you buy it brand new?
He made it for me.
He made it for you.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that there was an article that Tim McMurray wrote.
There was an so it must have been like 88 or 89, or maybe 8 or 9 or 9. I don't remember.
Probably
when.
right around the time you bought it.
Yeah, so there was an article about this device, the Mac Quick device.
Uh-huh. The quick config.
And that was published in APG.
Uh-huh.
The gun is prominently
it is the exact gun though.
Yeah.
It is the exact one.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Cool.
And if you take the paint off, there's a number of coats of paint on here. Take the paint off, my name is right here.
Uh-huh.
And
Awesome.
this is also a Palmer ghost ring, which I found immensely useful from the stroker. And so a lot of the things from the stroker I did to this.
You carried him over.
Yeah, I just carried them because it worked.
Yeah. Awesome. You have an RVA on there too? Looks like you do.
I mean, yeah, the stock.
Yeah. And then you have
I think that was from Palmer too.
Uh-huh. And then you also have, I didn't notice it before, but your stock is a standard bottom line stock that's just screwed onto a UMB. Or it's probably...
No, it's all the thing is Stan.
Well, it looks like, is it screwed in right here?
It is, but it's all Stan.
Yeah, okay, so Stan made a UMB adapter
thing.
and then he screwed it in like that. Very, very cool.
This is just how he was making it.
And did you visit his shop in Hawthone?
I did.
And you got it from him at the shop in Hawthorne?
I did.
And was that right after you purchased it?
That I don't remember.
Probably close to the same time though.
Probably close.
I
think I was running one of those Crossman stocks.
Uh-huh.
Because we would take the Crossman Pelican stock and drill it all out. And,
and then it would break.
They just suck.
Yeah,
and so
horrible.
back then it was all about CA.
Uh-huh.
So we weren't doing 12 grams. We were all hot for constant.
Yeah. Where were you playing at the time?
We were playing at this place in Corona. We used to play at Warzone.
Were you playing at SC Village?
Yeah, we were playing at SACCOM.
You lived in Los Angeles, so you
I did.
Did
I
you
lived
play
in Torrance at the time.
Did you play at indoor? Did you play indoor there?
Yeah, Gardena.
Yeah, indoor warfare.
I had a whole bunch of friends who worked there. So we used to play for free.
Cool. Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if that place is. They were associated with I&I.
What were their names?
Lenny Pandia and his cousin Raymond.
Raymond, same last name, Pandia.
What's Raymond's last name? You know, I remember. We all went to high school.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's look at your next your next Annihilator now.